Child labor? No. Child labor? No. Child labor? No. Several Uganda children are exposed to unethical labor practices in the Uganda coffee supply chain. The National Organization of Trade Unions, NOTU, with support from the International Labour Organization, is partnering with the National Union of Cooperatives, Commercial, Agriculture and Allied Workers Union, and Bugisu Cooperative Union Limited to end child labor in the coffee supply chain in Bugisu region.
My name is Kutiavana Juliet, the General Secretary of National Union of Cooperatives, Commercial, Agriculture and Allied Workers Uganda. Today we are in Nyondo Sub-County in Manafa, that is I think in Mbale District. We've been holding a one-day capacity building workshop for leaders of cooperative societies, primary societies in the region, who are also farmers, coffee farmers. We are talking about the elimination of child labor because it has come to our notice that during the coffee harvesting season or the peak seasons of coffee, there is a low turn-up at schools, something that signifies that there is great involvement of children on coffee plantations, hence a high rate of child labor. We are talking about this topic because we know that child labor deprives the children of their employable capacity as adults because their potential to grow up as responsible citizens is frustrated during childhood. So we've been appealing to the leaders of the cooperative societies to take it as something very serious, something very pertinent, to take it as something that is a serious issue, so that they ensure that children are kept out of the farms and taken to school. In our meeting, we had local government leaders who have also taken interest in the topic, and they have pledged their commitment to ensuring that they enforce the policies available and also carry out farming inspection of farms to ensure that children are not employed on the farms and children are given the light work that they can do, but also ensuring that they attend fully their education.
Under the Accelerating Action for Elimination of Child Labor in Supply Chains project, farmers and community leaders are trained to strengthen child labor protection systems within communities, as Jacqueline Banya, the ILO National Project Coordinator, explains.
Our major interventions in this area is really our role, number one, through the National Organization of Trade Unions. We're looking at social dialogue, and we're looking at empowering, sensitizing workers, creating awareness on these issues of child labor, and that through it, workers' voice may be strong, that they can join unions and be able to collectively bargain and have collective bargaining agreements that have clauses that prohibit use of child labor. That is one. We're working with the government, the district local government. And this we also start right from the Ministry of Gender, Labor and Social Development. And this is the issue of policies. National Child Labor Policy Review is an area. Ensuring that international labor standards that have been ratified by Uganda on child labor are actually being implemented. We support with strengthening capacity through training of the district labor inspectors, and this is we have done this already through a training of trainers where Occupational Safety and Health Department and the Department of Labor is on board. We work also through civil society organizations in this, because they go to the communities where we don't reach. We work through them through what we call implementation agreements, and the focus is on enhancement of livelihoods, because we believe that the root cause of child labor is poverty. So there's enhancement of livelihoods, and we work through the VSLAs, Village Loans and Savings Associations, through cooperatives, and ensuring that they have activities, income generating activities that enhance their livelihoods, that they diversify their incomes, and on top of that, ensuring that they themselves can be able to spread their message in the communities. The other aspect, of course, is social protection. where we're looking into an improvement in this area. A community in Sironko district where we're working set up their own community initiative of a child learning center where children are kept to learn while their parents are free to be able to work in the farms. And the children are safe and free and learning.
Focuses on awareness creation on the implications of child labor, and farmers and community leaders are skilled on child protection and due diligence.
I'm called Namboz Sala. I work with the Bugisu Cooperative Union as a sales officer, and I'm here in this place of Nyondo, where we've had a training about child labor issues. And after this training, I have attained a lot of knowledge. I have been able to identify the dangers of employing children on our farms, practicing child labor. And from here, I am going to encourage fellow farmers to avoid it, to stop using children on our farms, because you know the dangers. With the dangers of children not going to school, you know them, that they will end up in the street. They will become a problem to the communities that where we stay.
I'm called Wanda Wilson. I'm a coffee farmer, and also I'm an inspector in organic certification with the Cooperative Union. I take this opportunity to thank the organizers of this training, International Labour Organization, ILO and NOTU, for organizing this training on child labor. I know by involving the farmers and the leaders in the primary societies, it will create an impact, because some of them directly themselves, these leaders, are involved in child labor, and the others are leaders in the community, because we are having here leaders in the cooperatives, leaders in the LOCs. So when they are trained like this, they can use this chance of the training to go and educate other people in the communities and reduce on people who involve children in the coffee supply chain. So we expect that through this training, something much will be done in reducing or eliminating child labor in our coffee supply chain.
By the name I'm called Muchelule Richard Steven, the chairperson LC3 Nyondo Sub-County. As the chairperson LC3 and my colleagues, we are going to see that we pass the bylaws to eliminate such behaviors of child labor, and to see that we advocate for it more so in the coffee section, where our people are making children to do some work which is not recommendable for children, and which we see it is also hindering their lives, maybe opportunities of education and other things. So I'm ready to start with my colleagues who are the leaders, LC3s, and I'm calling upon all of them to the district level, member of parliament, to see that at least we eliminate it amongst our communities, more so the farmers of coffee in the Bugisu region.